What's up, guys? This is Heis, and today we're back here in Derail Valley, and right where we left off. Looks like we need to pull our choo-choo ahead a little bit, get it serviced, and then we're gonna start trying to restore that DE2 so we can run it on the main line. You know, as you do. Chill, you. That's probably pretty good. Right there. The reverb is awesome. We're like low on coal and we're out of water, if I recall. Yeah, okay. Well, that's right. Zybox said in the comments that they're working on the bugs with the turntable. But let's see. Can we... Yeah, we can use the keyboard keys from here. So we'll do that to get it lined over. And then we'll back up for a little coal and a little water. Keep our choo-choo happy. We have to pick up parts from the machine factory. I was incorrect when I said get the parts from where? So I guess we'll need to either grab the special wagon or find the Galloping Goose-esque thingy, which is going to be fun. Do you have to be... Oh, is it on... It's only on this track. Can you swing this around all the way such that it can work on this track? Probably not. That'd be funny. No. Okay. So we're gonna have to double spot this. Mighty inconvenient, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Anyway, get this thing backed up. Oh, and once again, I forgot to increase my teleport distance. I'm gonna have to make a note of that at some point. I heard the ding. That might have been too far, or not far enough. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say, that can't possibly be right. Bring it back a little more. Come on, come on. There we go. Boop. Alright. Let's fill this with coal. I like the effect in that. That's funny. Never noticed that before. Pay the $1 dues. Yeet the paper on the ground. Alright. Now we'll go run forwards. Go get some water. And then I want to try... see what jobs we can get out of here towards Machine Factory, of course. I would not be surprised if it ends up being multiple episodes or multiple things for me to get that poor DE2 restored. Just because the nature of things. Why are you clicking more than usual? Do you need more oil? No? Oh, you probably need your mechanical lubricator pre-lubed. There we go. Is that doing anything? I can't see. Oh, maybe that was all it needed. I don't know. Anyway, spawn it back over one track here. The other way. And there we go. Alright, bringing it back. Anyway, I want to see what jobs we can get. We might have to run to the harbor or something to get something good, I guess. But we want to run to the machine factory to get all that figured out. But I also want to run a kind of heavy job. I want to pull some serious tonnage with this thing. Because Zybok was telling me that... oh, that's too far. Zybok was telling me that they made some updates to the throttle sim in one of the recent patches as well. So that we should be able to get full chest pressure with full cutoff now, too. This thing's being as annoying as a real one to spot. God, and the fact that it moved without me opening the throttle again. That is a good sim. That's fun. Okay. Let's let it coast till we hear the ding. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's the ding. We're not quite spotted, though. Okay, well, I guess the ding is you've entered the zone, and then it gives you something else for spotted. Well, we'll just work against some brake. Apparently that's not the answer, though. Go. Drain faster, you! I want you to stop moving. There we go. Perfect. Get the tender all full up. There we go. Should have done that last time, but here we are. Blah. Okay. I don't know which way we're going to end up running, so I guess we should probably go see what the station office has to say first. Where is that green little guy? There it is over there. I'm gonna go fix that setting. Okay. Can you believe it? There's only short and long, so we can save the F key. I also had to make an entire difficulty preset, so I did change a couple things that are gonna help you, the viewer. I added the map blips on so that we can actually see where stuff is. So when I point at the map, I don't have to be like, I think I'm here. I can just show you guys. And then as well, what was the other change I did? I made it so I could always sleep, so that I could always film in the daytime for you guys, because the nighttime videos, sometimes a vibe, but also not ideal. Sleep in bed. Yeah, that's a bed. Yes, sleep for the 10 hours, which I could have done anyways, but sleep does normally have a cooldown, and you can't do it all the time, so. Now we can see! Yay! What do we have? Goods factory. Logistical haul to the harbor. Okay. Or a freight haul to the harbor. Yeah, I think we'll run down to the harbor. There's really no difference in these two. Alright, so we'll just do the one that gives us a wee bit more money. Oh my god, my F key is saved. It is the FH25, which is this one. It's not that heavy, but that's alright. So we want to nose out here with our steam chuchin. Although now we have to fire it back up because we slept. Get it all set up, do the fire. Give it some blower, give it a little water. Could start building up the water level. Because we are going to have to descend a little bit to get to the harbor. So we're going to be pointed down. And I was just about to start pulling on the throttle there and realized that would probably be a mistake. There's our lubricador. Needs a little crank. There we go. Now our cups. Yeah, we might as well top them off while we're here. We got the time. Such a fun feature. I didn't realize how, like, immersive it was going to make me feel. I'd feel more in touch with the engine by having to do this. And I think it was nice that they made it not a realistic amount of oiling points, because that would be annoying. I want to say on 491 with Walshurt's gear like this, there's, I don't know, maybe 7 or 9 oiling points per side. On 20 with Stevenson gear, though, there's, I couldn't even count them. There's probably 30 oiling points per side. So, it adds some immersion, but I'm glad that they did it in a way that it's not frustrating. Oh, tender handbrake. Okay, don't go off to the races now, sweetheart. Are the brakes just on? Oh, yeah. Interesting. These European air brakes are so different than what I expect, and it's kind of neat. I have to get used to running them. Because with the automatic cut out, which of course you can cut it out, the independent still works just as intended. And that's something that Railroader gets wrong too. If you cut out the automatic, you should still be able to use the independent entirely, but at least in every air brake schedule I've run to. But of course, Derail Valley is European, and chatting with Zybok, it sounds like they really did sim the European brakes, so yeah, interesting. Oh, I should also note, because I know it probably, oh my god, I'm not used to being able to actually move. Oh god. Oh, I also enabled the fly cam. That's right. Just for the sake of being cinematic, I didn't allow for the UI, so I still have to drive, but if I want to be able to show you something, I can. So, yeah, that's going to be cool. I know some of you guys usually expect it to be Derail Valley Thursdays, and this is going to end up being Derail Valley Saturday. But it's been quite the busy week getting stuff done over with my project. Project I'm a part of, I should say. Not my project. But getting that stuff done, and then as you can hear in my voice, being around steam locomotives. Polar's been busy, and then filmed a great episode of K37 Kitchen yesterday. And Nick Ozerak was in town, so we actually got to have a creative director / camera person for K37 Kitchen, and I think it really ups the game. So hopefully things will work out where I can keep having Nick on for that sort of stuff here and there. Obviously he has to travel from the east part of the US, so it's probably not going to be feasible all the time, but adding a little bit of that would be just fantastic. So, which consist is it again? That's the colorful one. On the C10 or the B10, whatever that is. And we'll have to punch in our distance plotter here. Alright, I think we're past the points. Are we actually? Almost. A little more. Don't want to pull any more switchy shenanigans like we have. And we'll roll the reverse over. Set the switch. There we go. God, that chest sim is cool. I use that all the time, actually, in switching with 91. What I try to do is I try to have the chest have a little bit of saturation, basically. Like knuckle in, and then when they ask to stretch the coupling to check it, I like to just roll the reverse the other direction. Or I guess throw the Johnson bar over. And then that way it's, you know, I don't have to open the throttle again, and I just kick the brakes off and it gently rolls ahead. It's a very, very light amount of throttle. Alright, we're sitting at half glass. I'm pretty happy with that. We're lined properly for the first switch, so when we get another switch, we'll have to do that. And then this train is 180 meters long, so we will set this up to like a little over 200. Okay, beep, different switch. Hey look, we did the right thing this time. You love to see it. Alright. Ease this down a little bit. God, the fly cam is really nice. Obviously it would be nicer if I had the UI, but I think everyone wants to see me bin it and be silly and have to run from controls anyway. So we're gonna leave it that way, I think, unless, you know, let me know down in the comments below what you think. If you think that any of the changes I made were a little too much or not enough. Because, you know, I'm always curious to hear your guys' feedback. At the end of the day, I want to do what you guys are interested in watching. So, there we go. That's ready to go. So now we'll jump over to the station with not a broken F key. And now we'll rock and or roll to the harbor in town on the C2 inbound. Okay. Here we go. And then from the harbor, we'll run to Machine Factory, I guess, if we can. This is gonna be a two-jobber. Makes me think of if anyone's seen Hot Fuzz and you like Hot Fuzz, it's one of my favorite movies. There's behind the scenes with some of the actors. Yeah, that thing took off quite well that time. That's good. It's behind the scenes. There's a lot of great behind the scenes documentary stuff that's on YouTube for free about that movie. And there's one with the guy who's kind of the I don't know what his position would be called, like the station attendant for the police station or secretary kind of guy. Front desk, I guess, is probably the most appropriate. And the actor's like, it's a double wigger. It's two wigs in one role. Never had it before. It's just funny. So it's a double jobber. That whole behind the scenes is just great to watch, especially for the outtake of Timothy Dalton swearing multiple times over. And then they're like, we're still rolling. And he looks up in the camera and starts laughing like, oh boy, this is going in the special features. It's funny. James Bond said the F word. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, let's see. So where are we? We're there. Okay, well now this is kind of cheating because we're actually going to know what the track does a little bit. But we need our next junction to the harbor to be set to the right. Yeah. 270. Come on, places to be. Places, people. And the wheel said spinning out of control is a place, right? And I said yes. That's a very good place. We like that place. Okay. There's 70. God, this thing with a light train behind it, it just schmoves like a bat out of hell. We're gonna have to find some tonnage for this bad boy. Yeah, Zybok and I talked after the last episode of the episode before, probably the episode before. We got an 80 and it goes down, but we got speed and power and beans, and that's that's something else. So we're gonna dump that real quick. 50. Okay, we'll lap the dump and kick it off as we hit about 55. Pull on it again. Anyway, yeah, Zybok and I have been talking, and we were talking about the Steam Chest Sim, because I'd noted that I previously didn't enjoy it because it felt weird, because it felt like you could never get full chest pressure in the engine, or full boiler pressure in the engine. And so we talked about flow rate stuff and how the piping is laid out and all that a little bit, and they made a change to the flow rate, and Zybok was like, have you tried it yet? And I'm like, no, I didn't see that in the changelog list. Oops. That's what I get for skimming. But I'm excited to put it to the test. We'll have to get some serious tonnage out of this thing, hopefully. Well, there's the harbor. Can we take a shortcut and just become locomotive of the lake? That's a 60. Okay, well, we don't need to dump it for that, at least. Take kind of a service break right there. Oh, yeah. Switch line to the right. My switch setter told me. Look at all these gadgets! We lost a light bar, but that's fine. That's a 4. So we're going to make that much more than a service break. We're going to go to a kind of full application and fall off. And that seems fine. Kick that off there. I've been missing out on this so much. Oh my god. And also, I believe it this enables camera mode as well. Which, yeah, pauses it so I can actually get Tom good thumbnail fodder now, because I can get whatever picture I want. So that's delightful. So I hope you guys at least like the fly cam change, because I've been missing out on that significantly. Alright, we'll just keep letting it coast. Roll on down into the harbor. Roll on down to the harbor. And I guess we'll take a little bit of a set, seeing as we're getting a little quick there. Without just immediately dumping it. And then I guess... C, well, we are going to C. I guess we already have that pulled up. That's convenient. C2I. We're probably lined vaguely there. Switch is set to the left. That's good. We want to see C2 inbound, so we want to be right, left. Okay, so when we get to the C yard, that'll be good, and we should be able to navigate that. Put that away. I'm going to shut the damper, because we're doing pretty good on pressure. And bring up the water a little bit. As we careen around this. It's fine. Keep your eyes peeled for more locomotives. People said that I have to go back to the coal-fired power plant because they think they saw a locomotive hiding with other stuff, so maybe we'll stop in on the way. If we remember. Because, yeah, then the DE2 was right next to the roundhouse there. And that was pretty hilarious. It looks like, yeah, that's taking us to the sea yard, so that should be fine. It also says, I have to look more over there. Around the other yards. Because it sounds like from the comments that people have found many, up to like 3 locomotives in one station on the game so far. Ah, yes! We're returning to the scene of the crime. That bodes well. C2 inbound. It's literally the same track! What say you, viewers? Do we do it again? Oh, God help us. Maybe I should learn from my hubris. What a cruel and angry God! Line piece. Line piece. The ADHD has selected college humor today. Apparently. Ah, it looks vaguely in there. Plug it. And we'll kick that off pretty quick. And tie a brake. Apparently I should have left it dumped. Okay. Hey, look, the buffer respawns, so that's good. Bye, train. Do I have the throttle open somewhat? Apparently. The whole time I thought I didn't realize I had the throttle open. Is there anything on the other track? On the loading track? Yes, of course there is, so we gotta go all the way up and out. This time we won't try and murder the buffer that hard, though. We will kiss it, though. Because, well, maybe we don't have to kiss it. It's not a whole heck of a lot of space in between these things. Alright, well, we'll just get this guy run in reverse. And we've made the time bonus, I'm certain, so... Yeah, go. There you go. Oh, I didn't line the switch. There's a step in between there, Mark. Heis, bird. That's right, don't do that. Alright, we're giving ourselves a second chance to run through the buffers and KO the train. It's fine. It's plenty of speed. And slam on the independent. That was even a little early. Okay. Line the switch. Dum-dum. Now full Yeetus. Alright, here we go. That seems to be pretty good speed. Blitz on past the cargo. The station's over there. I was like, oh, I'll just, run by the station. But I forgot that I can just do this now. So much nicer. Okay. Pow. Yay, 10 minutes. Easy job. Easy 11.5. There's our choo-choo. We want to be going that way, probably. Seems fine, right? Whee! And we'll line in over here, and then we'll pull up and stop kind of short of the yard throat, because we don't know where our job's going to spawn. Yeah, well, anywhere in there is going to be fine. All right, so let's see. We want to find tonnage that aims us towards the machine factory. That's shunting. That's steel mill. Food factory. Goods factory. Sawmill. Forest south. Argon to the steel mill. Well, that would be a meme. But anyway. Floated train of thought. Food factory. Haul empty cars. That is not tonnage, but that is a lot of cars. And it would get us to the machine factory. We've got more stuff that takes us to the sawmill now. That's interesting. Load and prepare a short train machine factory. Ooh, cryo oxygen. Okay. Could just have too big of a pile of cars, and then all of those are shunting. Well, I wanted to try tonnage. And 440 tons is not tonnage. Not in the slightest. We're gonna have to, go get a job at the steel mill or something. But we want to run to the machine factory because we want to restore it and run it on the main line. Bin all these shunting things. Logistical haul. Is the sawmill on the way? Not particularly. Although we could run through City South and then run across all kinds of trackage that we haven't run, but that's not our speedy boy route. We could run to the steel mill first. But even then, that's another 160 tons there. That's another 490 there. Food factory's out of the way. Goods factory's out of the way. Sawmill, I don't think would work. Yeah. So, if we do these jobs, I don't have to put together 4 jobs. That's still not going to be that much tonnage. Cockatoo sounds. What do? Do I just re-roll the jobs? Do I take it or leave it? Do we run somewhere else? There's nothing for the coal mine south. We could teleport to the coal mine south and then run to the coal power plant and then just run light to the machine factory. That'd probably give us a better opportunity for tonnage. Let's do that. But first, do we just do a quick little sneaky look? I'm doing a quick little sneaky look around the harbor that's filmed so that evidently one of you will look at and find a locomotive for me. And then you'll say I'm an idiot in the comments, and I will be like, thanks, good, thanks for finding the train. Because I always joke about this. I feel like with my brain, the way that I see things, it's like a painting in an old cartoon. Like when I'm looking around for trying to find something, it literally just like a painting in an old cartoon. Cyan light bulb. Anyway, And unless it's like something that moves or I put it there, there's no outline around it. You know, it's just the painting. So, I don't know, maybe there's a train around here. Maybe not. Who knows? Is there a train? Has anyone seen it? Did I miss it? They usually manage to spawn right when I say, nah, there's nothing here. And now we can like move around the world very quickly and easily. I'm gonna blitz through this yard real quick and then we'll just go teleport over. I don't think there's any choo-choos here. So we'll teleport to the coal mine. Brom. Okay. Where's train? There's train. Okay. So, here's the Earth. You must be thinking, dang, that's a pretty sweet Earth. Wrong. Alright, we're now at the coal mine. We're right next to the station. There's a DM3, and then there's lots of coal. Lots and lots of coal. Big coal, small coal, smoky coal, fast coal. Even coal that blows through snow. Sorry for activating a couple of your nostalgia trap cards there. Some of the way that they leave cars in this industry is not ideal. That's okay. Can you do just F2 fly cam? Oh, you can just do fly cam unattached. Oh, this is just cheating. This is objectively cheating. Yeah, like why would you leave those boxcars there? Although we learned last time that it seems fine to just knock it out of the way. Anyway, shunting. Although that would be some good tons, and then we could run it. So maybe logistical haul, steel mill. We're there. Well, we could do a. Oh boy, we're starting to think with portals. 2 pickups I don't want to do, and we have You have a new delivery. Okay. Well, we could do the shunting. How much tonnage is the S282 rated for again? On flat and level, it's rated for 3,000 tons. Well, this would be basically 3,000 tons lit. All right. It's not a two-jobber this episode. It is going to be 3 different missions, basically, like 3 sections, because we're going to switch this, and then we're going to go with it. 3 different switching, like, or jobs, and then, yeah. Okay, so we got to pick up on B5 South. Where is it? Taking you to the station. Where is it? It is one of these. B5S. Oh, not south, it's storage. Oh, and I've got forever to run anyways. Shut up. Stop popping your safety valve. It's not polite. Alright, go. No, don't do that. That's annoying. Just give that a light watering there. We are going to piss this locomotive off. That's for sure. Yeah, because we got to run into that yard there. I'm still not used to the coal. Is this coal south? No, that's city south. Coal mine south. Yeah, we got to go pick up from the B yard. We got to load at A. Is it A2L? Is that what that is? Yeah, A2L, and then put them on B6 outbound. So we're presumably gonna get up here, Heresville. Dump the air back into there. Maybe not that much air dumpage. Okay, there we go. Has comms radio, has all of the UI utilities, has a switch setter in the machine, in the train. Still jumps out to switch it himself. It's fine. Okay. Gonna get this backed up. And we're gonna bang into... we gotta line ourselves to 5, I guess. So if we just pull up the next one, the B yard, we want to be on the 5S. So we should be left, right. And is that correct? That looks pretty correct. And then in order to go to the A loading, we just pull out past the switch and then just back it up right there. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then when we turn it in, it's probably like those other two cuts there. We'll just triple over. And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Have a good time. Beep. Yes. How long is this train? I'm probably gonna hit it, aren't I? Thank you, brain, for thinking about that. Now, how long is this train? Basically, we'll set it for a little over 300 meters. Don't you do that. Don't you hit that hard. Come on. Doof. There we go. Get this attached. Get the air pumping up. Where's the brake? Where's the brake? Where's the brake? Where's the brake? Sir? The brake? Well, I guess I could just keep backing up, couldn't I? Why not? And then we'll know when we clear quite handily. Yeah, because we can just back out the other way, right? Yeah, it's a pretty symmetrical yard. There we go. Why are the brakes still at? Oh, I guess they haven't charged yet. We'll just work against it. Who cares? We're going to have fun trying to handle 3,000 tons uphill or downhill. I think either way it's going to suck. All right, bringing her back. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. What Led Zeppelin song is that the end of? Might be Black Dog. Maybe? No, actually I think it's When the Levee Breaks. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just now hearing all of the Robert Plant isms in my head. Am I sure I want to triple this? The train's gonna be like 1 kilometer long. We haven't run a big stupid in a minute, I guess, so that ought to be fun. Also, how's our water situation? Do we want to take water before we leave? Well, they put a run-through in the steel mill. And we'd have to go through a separate track that we could have easily backed up on when we spawned in here. That would have been smart. Way to go, Heist. God, this is a lot of cars. Said it was 300 meters, and I expected it to be a football field long, you know? Americans will use anything other than the metric system. Although 291 meters, that's probably still longer than a football field. But let me do some quick napkin math here. And then, yeah, 318 yards. So it's actually almost a football. Oh wait. Football fields are 300 feet, 100 yards. Heist. You ever feel dumb? I do all the time. It's a specialty. Alright. Look, I used the comms radio. Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him! Alright. Throw a switch. And highball. Come on. Catch his slip with sand. Bad kid. Anyway. Yeah, it looks like we're getting chest pressure, basically. Until we did that. Stop it. You slippery pile, you. Alright. Oh, we do need to line one more switch. So I suppose once I get past this one, beep, beep. There we go. And then we gotta get this whole train spotted underneath here. This is an interesting industry. I like the circly roundy round tracks. And the ability to, you know, yeet rolling stock off the track is always a joy. Anyway. Oh, I should have started my distance counter when I passed the sign. That would have been a pro gamer move. Anyway, let's set up some air. And by some, I mean a lot. It ought to be all in there, yeah? Yeah, it looks like it. And what we'll do is we'll just slam the independent on and let the train start recharging while we load. Oh my god, my F key is saved! He saved us! Commander Taggart has saved us! Bang. There we go. Dunk, 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 dunk. This train's gonna get very heavy very fast. Okay. This time with gloves. I guess the air's finally recovered. Yeah, this is going to be a time to try and haul this much. It's going to be the test. Alright, so we'll just run through again. I wish I didn't have to put it away to complete the job. I wish I could just triple over right now. It would save me some moves, but that's fine. It's fine. I was gonna say, did that just like start rolling slipping? It's funny. Okay, so here's the throat to the B-yard switch. We've got 300 more put in. So we'll just let the distance tracker do its thing. Yeah. God, that's a neat thing. I was thinking that I would have invalidated it with the free cam now, being what it is. But even then, that takes a lot of time to watch and see, so I'll just use that distance counter. That ought to be pretty good. We'll pull up the station map to line that switch. Boop. Perfect. Line that switch. Make the choo-choo slightly sad. Come on. Here we go. Full reverse, full sand. Full beans, full send. What track are we going to? We're putting it on the B6 outbound. Okay. That's not what I want. I want this. I want pictures of Spider-Man. 6 outbound. Oh, that is literally just straight. So right, left. Cool. Beep. And looks like we're lined right. God, this is gonna become a thing, I think. All right. Oh, I could just kick these. That will help prevent the move problem that I was talking about. Kicking? I want to do some kicking. We'll just do that. We'll do that. All right. Hopefully that track's lined. Get that tied back a smidgen. My damper open? It is. Guess I'm just slowly drowning the boiler. It's fine. Blower's wide open. Cars have been kicked. They look like they're going to the proper track. Yeah, because I don't know if I'm going to want this cut at the front or not. Because we're not going to have to run through the steel mill, so if we do all three of these cuts. I don't know if we want to do all three of those cuts. Kind of stop the engine at the throat of the yard here. And then once everybody gets through, yeah, I guess this is probably going to be the heaviest train. Yeah, 1280. Do we do all three jobs? I guess I could just find another engine if we need more beans. How about some more beans there, Mr. Taggart? I think y'all had about enough. Okay. Please keep rolling. And this end's partially past the sign. Get a little closer, I'll dump the air. That ought to be good. Tie it down. Turn in job number 2 of the day. Sweet. Hey, we made the bonus time as well. Love that. So now we have these guys. Okay. Well, so the meme 1280 tons plus 720 gets exactly 2,000. Oh, this would be... Oh, that's over tonnage. That's 3120. That's over tonnage on the level, and we know that there's going to be some climbing. But the steel mill's going to be mostly downhill, I think. I don't know what the grade is out of the coal mine here south. We might use the DM3 to push on the back, maybe. Maybe. Memes? Memes that are allowed by things? I'm going to think about it. So... You know what I said earlier about feeling really stupid? I'm sorry to have deprived you of the rest of this tripling over, or wherever it cut from, because I spotted things up and I tripled over, and I pressed the record button on my Stream Deck, but I pressed it twice. So I have a 0 second and like 30 millisecond long video clip. So I was talking to no one for a long time, and now I feel a little dumb, and that's a bit of a bummer, but you didn't watch me switch, and there were the dunks were like, they were like on the fast end of acceptable, and I'd learned some stuff, and I did have a train go down the wrong, going the wrong way down one-way train. I did split a switch the one time, but there was no damage from it, so sorry that you missed out on that, I guess, but I can't undo the fact that I did not film for that. So F's in chat for that. So my apologies on that, folks. That was not my intention, of course, because you know I like to actually film and show the stuff. Is that just a glass texture being goofy looking? Lubricador looks... Yeah, no, it's full. Okay. Our cups, they're very full. Okay. All right, let's get the woof doof on. And then the whirly gig. Okay. And that gets our cab lights on. Okay. So, yeah. This is gonna be a time. This is gonna be a time. I'm getting a thumbnail for Tom. Can I do, if we do a little zoom, camera mode's interesting. But yeah, here's the head of the train, here's the tail of the train. That's gonna be fine. We're gonna let the air pump up, probably, before we try and pull on this mess, because it is basically over 3,000 tons. We are over tonnage. We're going to be beating the absolute piss out of this poor choo-choo. Because, yeah, that's 2,000 tons. So it's 3,120 tons, 250 meters, 290 meters. That's vaguely 440 meters-ish. Plus that's it's like 600-meter long train. I'm going to set my dealio at like a little bit more than... I'm going to set it at 700. Just to give me some benefit of the doubt. Oh, my chest has been charged this whole time. That's funny. Throttle's been shut, but that's okay. The air is still... Oh, I wasn't even pumping up the train. God help me. I guess it recuts out the valve when you sleep, so... Yeah. I want water, but I want pressure more. Every fireman ever. Except real firemen would choose the water over the pressure, and I'm not. Okay. It's gonna keep pumping up. Pump it up. Pump up the jams. Yeah, I'm gonna let this pump up, and we'll see you in a second. Alright, hold on to your butts. We're pumped up. The pump stopped pumping. It probably took a good 2 minutes, maybe. Here we go! Doof. Doof. Why are you still... Oh, tender brake. Okay. Do we have all of our cars? Let me go check real quick. Is that... I hope that's not part of this job. F44. 96. Okay, there are just 2 cuts on the same track. Well, 3,120 tons a-rollin'. God help us. Get me in the locomotive, please. Thank you. And it's rolling pretty good. Stronk boy. We're not going to be going anywhere fast, but... but yeah. Good heavens. This free cam mode's kind of weird. It being locked to the train is pretty nice, except for when I want to zoom out just a little bit more. Because I'm trying to get the back end of the train through the trees there. And, Christ. Oh boy. I'm being left behind by my own train. Alright. We'll turn the water off for now. And get the reverse hooked up so we get as much expansion of that steam as possible. Oh, I should have bought some... I should go to the city and buy something so that I can identify my cuts of cars. Yeah, and we've got boiler pressure, and we're hooked up. This is awesome. 3,120 tons. If we find a grade, we're hosed. See if we can drown the boiler a little bit, prevent it from building too much. Because I would like a little bit more water in the glass. Yeah, this thing was just walking away with it. It was a bit of a pain to put together, and of course I should have stared over at my recording monitor, showing that I was recording the whole time. Sorry. Could be doing 90. I don't think we're going to get this mess up to 90. We are doing 40, though. And we're getting close. Yeah, goodness. It's just going to wander away with this stuff. So we need to... We're coming from the coal mine south. We want to be lined right, right, right. Yeah. And we're gonna have to pop the air at the opportune moment on the rear two cuts. Which means I'm gonna have to recharge them again. I don't know if I'm gonna make that 30-minute time bonus or not. I don't know how long I missed on recording trying to get that figured out, but we're losing a fair bit of steam. Pinch down the water consumption a little bit. 13 bar, it's pretty good. Line to the right, good. And do I have the range set up all the way on this thing? Yeah, good. Okay, that's a 50, and we're doing bang on 50. Alright. Well, I'll dial it back then. We're almost to 14 bars, so I'll use this excess heat for a second as we coast to cool things down a smidgen. Not too crazy, but keep it from lifting the safety. Line to the right again. And we're gonna go downhill. So 3,120 tons on the level like a champion. Easy peasy. Holy crap. It was not difficult, lemon difficult. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna, before I start any braking, I want to find the break-in jobs. This is a lot of cars. It goes 591 or the 882 or the end of it. And it is... What job is this? 93. Okay. Are these still jobs for the 93? I can't hardly see what I'm doing. I think so? We're going too fast. We're going all kinds of too fast. For me to see what I'm doing, at least. Not for the sake of the train. Oh, that junction's gonna be coming up. Ain't no way. Well, I guess I can count cars on the top here. Right? So this is what? How many cars is this? It's 16, or 12, 14. 14 cars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it should be those two cars. What is that? That's the something 8 something 2. Something 8 something 2. 882. Perfect. No! Get you, no! Come on. Okay. Those already have some brakes on. Go away. Have more brakes. Are we already past that switch? I don't know. No, there's the switch. Okay, that actually is going to work out. Phew. Okay. And I probably am slowing down too much, but I'm not paying attention to that at the moment. We're going to line ourselves into the B3 inbound. It hasn't quite stopped. Let's drown the boiler real fast. And then we'll have to be careful. We did dump those cars and tied one brake, but we're going to have to keep our eyes on it, because the cars in Derail Valley, they will bleed off over time, if I recall, and they might come say hi. So I guess I'll do 2 brakes for now. And I guess for protection, I can line the switch against, so that they'll roll the direction I want them to go, though not necessarily the amount that I want. Is this my whole train? Did I get all the right cars? That is the 882, so that's good. Okay. God, this increased F range. I did not know how much I was missing that. And good God, we've drained the tender. Okay, well I guess the plan to fill up at the steel mill was a wise one. Oh, and I should have figured out, well, it was 250, right? So we'll just start that. It's 250. We don't need to get a beep. We just need, yeah, it's 255. We just need to know when I've gone, you know, close to that. Which is basically when the engine's over there. But anyway. Stop, please. Stop! No! Stop! I'm with the science team! He says, being run over. That should be fine. Okay. Alright, let's go turn in the job. Boom. Elapsed time, 78 minutes. Switching took some time. That's fine. That's fine. We're not making any time bonuses today, ladies and gents. That's what I get for doing the switching after, or turning the jobs into the machine. Okay, damper up. There's our standpipe, so we have to basically run past it anyway. So we'll stop, fill up, and then back up and go get our other cars. Sounds like a good plan. I'm excited to be a part of this plan. Oh, we don't need that anymore. And we can shorten our train by like 250 meters. It's only gonna be like half a kilometer long now. All right. Ease up to the water tank. Water tower. About there. About there. There we go. Get it filled up again. Yeah, I'm really glad they added this, because I really hate extra switching moves. You guys know this. You guys know this about me very much. And so the fact that I can just, oh, okay, well, it's on the main. Great. It's perfect. God, with full injector, the tender actually drains kind of quick. There we go. Half glass is good. Leave it cracked for now. Damper up. And bring it back. Beep. Give me 3 chuffs, or whistles, please. Dunk. Like, bonk my noggin on the thing. Alright, hopefully those cars didn't roll away. 2 handbrakes ought to have been fine, right? 2 handbrakes. It's gotta be fine, right? Gotta be. Totally has to be. Ain't no way. Ain't no how. You just gotta believe. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. I mean, the heart of the cars. Cards? Cars. I guess we're gambling with trains. Welcome to Las Vegas Train Edition. Trains. The exciting of trains. I hope he gets the eggs. Sweet, delicious eggs. Eggs. If that just confused the hell out of you, go watch The Exciting of Train. Exciting of Trains? It's a divine poop post. That's how committed to not swearing I am. I called it a poop post. A poop post is usually when you make a social media post while on the poop. On the pooper. Okay, well, the cars didn't roll away, so that's good. So we'll go bang into them. Yes, Whistle. Yes. Excellent, Smithers. Alright. And then the rest of the way, we basically have to go... And then we'll go look and see if I can find that mythical steam engine somebody saw last time. And then we'll restore 2 things and run them on the main line. God, we're gonna have to tow that steam engine dead from the coal power plant all the way down to City South. Guess you just tuck it up by the engine with you and call it good. Hey, look, there's a cut of cars. Let's not break all the glass out of the steam engine, shall we? And there we go. Just nice and easy. Give me a little throttle, please. A little more than that. Go. Yeah, I just want a light throttle, just like that. No, but keep it chuffing. We're on a hill. Keep it chuffing lightly, please. Oh, Christ. Not like that. Oh, that's fine. Ow! Oh. God bless you. Get in the cab. It's still chuffing. It's not moving, though. It's a little confused, but it got hit pretty hard on the noggin. Okay. Tie it in, tie it in, tie it in. It's fine. Okay, that's all recharging, and we'll get brake numero dos. Okay, yes. Yes, I know. You're cute. I know you're cute and you want attention. You needy little steam engine. Alright. Let's start these tons of rolling. Maybe don't violently slip to death, please. Going partially downhill and it's just like, oh, I don't need a switch button. I have this switch button. I don't need comms radio. We don't need no stinking comms radio. Perfection. All right, and it's a 50 to the left. Okay. Well, there you go. Get the coal in the hole. Pile it up high. Pile it up like cheese on pizza. And to the left. Yoink. Here we go. Down to 3.3. Hopefully the water doesn't disappear on us. That's plenty good on the beans for now, Mr. Taggart. Been a lot of Blazing Saddles quotes in this episode. Oh, don't start raining, please, game. I thought I just saw some raindrops. If you start raining while I'm hauling 2,000 tons, I'ma be pissed, Derail Valley. I don't want to get going too fast, because... oh my god, it's gonna rain. Ollie Williams is live to report. It's gonna rain! Now we need to line that switch to the left. Whose brakes are on? Oh no. My brakes are on! It's like... what? Oh no. Oh dear. Remember when I said I don't want to go too fast because the cars are still on the... Oh, hopper of the river, what is your wisdom? Oh god, that's in the dirt. That's in the dirt. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna just have one of those. Oh, it doesn't want to do that. So we'll re-rail him a little further up so we get a little bit more space to put him back on. Oh, hopper car of the lake. What is your wisdom? Where are you? I probably didn't go far off the bridge, right? Can I... Is that gonna help? Does it float? It does float. Alright, now for our next horror game. Underwater submerged coal hopper finding. I'm glad that they added some variety of swimming mechanic. Do I need to go back to the tape and figure out where it derailed on the bridge? Because right now I'm literally just spinning in circles, hoping that I find something. This is a jar of dirt. Like one of those cars went into the drink, right? Like we saw that, right? Good lord. Terrifying. How do I retrieve a train car that's in the water? Do you just not get to? We know that the choo-choo's good at tonnage now, but it just... We've done this before, but maybe it was shallower water? It might be lost. Did it go beep just then? I swear to God, I just heard it go beep again. Okay, well, I'm going to continue searching. Right after I paused recording, I found it over there. I guess it rolled a bit. Shrug. Now I should probably do a sanity check of, do I have all of the cars for the train? Probably should do that check. It's not like we're making the time bonus anyway. Alright, put some water in this thing. That was the feeling that you never want as the engineer of. You hear something and you look at the pressure gauge and the brake pipe is just disappearing. It's like, uh-oh, that ain't good. Oh boy. Well, that's fine. We haven't had a true derailment in Derail Valley in a minute. Oh, good heavens. Come on. Can we start having some amount of get up and go? Please? Floor it? Floor it? Floor it? Oh, was any of my cut derailed? I guess that's probably a decent idea to look into. No, it's all on the rail. Oh, but it's never gonna recharge because that whole separated thingy, you know. There's a green thingy. The red thingy's moving towards the green thingy. I think we're the green thingy. Will you just move your fat butt, S282? Guess I'll save the sand. I'll let this recharge. Alright, that's gonna be charged enough. Come on, move your butt. It's wet! I'm scared. I'm in danger. Chill. Okay. Oh my god, this slid so easy. What, are you afraid to get wet? You know, if you would let me just sit where I want to sit, game, that would be great. That's got to break off. Turn that brake on. And turn these brakes off so that we can kind of compress and recouple everything. Okay, that ought to be good. Now that brake was very effective. Brake was super effective. Okay. So which group went into the lake? The 44. That makes sense. Move your lard butt. Oh my god. Choo choo. Help out here, would you? Okay. Just leave that like that. So let's see. You stupid heap. I'll scrap you down to your axles. Okay, so we have the 701. It's the last car that was on my end. It's the first 4 cars, basically. The next one should be the 505. It's the 405. Is this the 505? That's the 908. Oh boy. It's the 592. 605. Oh joy. I'm glad we did a car check. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a second car in the drink. Okay, well that was, that'll be fun to figure out. That looks like it's all put together. That's all put together. That's all put together. That's not. So 701. Yeah, 405. I'm missing 505. No, don't drown me, please. Thanks. Of all the places to derail. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that also needs to be re-railed. That's 359. Well, not re-railed. Re-knuckled. Hooked. Hitched. Connected. Applied. Married? Shrug. Alright. The spaghetti noodle in my head is being dumb because I'm literally like I'm talking through this and just starting to go through all of those like random word pairs, and then my brain just does the hey, we're gonna jump around to all kinds of random stuff, and I'm just like, really? And literally it goes to the fact core from Portal 2 saying the plural of surgeon general is surgeons general. Rats cannot throw up. 12, 12, 12. Pens. Asking for a friend. Is there a way to turn brain off? Alright, brake pipe must be continuous now. Okay. So, oh, hopper car of the lake, where are you? We looked all over around here. On the other side. And then this one, we found the other one on this side. I don't know how far the range of this goes. Well, the clear function goes about halfway, so... So we'll just do one of these. Scanning. One ping only. For seller. Because it's definitely not super far, right? We might be hosed on that second job. Oh. Ha! Slancha. Alright, I'm gonna put it over there in hopes that I can roll it to the consist. Are your brakes still applied? You're on a hill. Handbrake's off. Where is your brake release? There it is. Ah, yes. There we go. What a mess! I was like, I don't have anything filmed ready to edit for the weekend, and I didn't get to play Derail Valley this week, so I'm gonna play Derail Valley. That'll be short and easy. Wrong! It's all gone terribly, terribly wrong. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Can't you see how fine it is? Ouch. That's fine. That car is already scuffed from having, I don't know, been dumped in the lake, I mean river, body of water. Yep. We damaged the coal. That's fine. Okay. What say we get this roving equipment show back on the railroad, shall we? Okay. Hi, ball. What a dumpster fire. Oh, God. Okay. Coal hole. Coal hole. Coal, go in. Hole. 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 Okay. God, we're down to 9 bar. What's been wasting all my pressures? Lack of fire, probably. Give me fuego. Well, this will be giving us another tonnage test, basically. Come on, sweetheart. I guess it's still pumping up. Oh, that last car probably has the rear angle cock open too, because it was in the middle of the train to start with. Yeah, genius. And you're sitting there going, why is the air pump just continuously doofing? Because you need to stop doing the bad. Stop doing the bad. No chewing. Oh my god, the main reservoir is just gone. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, well, the main res is not caught up all the way, but I think the train's released. So. And we got some steam pressure back, so. Hi-ho, silver. Oh, this is just gonna be a joy in the wet, isn't it? Get us rolling, sweetie. Come on. Have to figure out what steam chest pressure she wants to slip at. Apparently 6 and some change. Getting a little quarter slip action there, but it's pretty good. Come on. Oh, there are throttle hotkeys. God, they're slow as molasses, though. Come on, you. Does it look like all our train's moving? It looks like all our train's moving. Do I get rained on, or do I stare at rain particles? Very nicely. Bale some coal in real quick. You are a slippery pile, my friend. Still have sand, not for long though. Hopefully shouldn't need it once we kind of get up to speed, but... Come on, sweetheart. Here we go. It does feel like the not that I can get up to boiler pressure on the chest anymore, but it seems that Zybox fix to the flow rate did what I was hoping it would. Particularly from earlier. Alright. Keep it rolling, train. Come on, let's go. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Kind of hit an equalization here. And it doesn't seem to like any more chest pressure than that, so. We'll use a little sand now. Just to get a little more speed out of it. Oh wow, I'm getting a little lag. 20 FPS? I wonder if those new hoppers are more performance inducing. No, 9 bars too much even with sand. Alright. Come on, you. We can do speedy boy things. Maybe. Perhaps. Just trying to watch the chest gauge and keep it kind of in the happy range. I pulled one more throttle notch. Maybe I can get another one. How about another one? That escalates it a lot. And that's right on the edge of slipping. So I'll tighten up the reverse just a touch. Be another touch. Now it's just letting the chest build up more. But it's also making the amount that we can have in the chest more too. It's not quite as much. Left, right. Left, right, left. Okay, we'll be fine. Look at all the boys. Hey, boys. Good to see you. Oh, we're almost out of water in the tender because they simulated the slosh going into the injector? Is that what that was? That's funny if that's what that is. I'm running with the blower wide open this whole time. God, I'm gonna be really annoyed when I have to slow down for that 30-kilometer-an-hour curve coming up. Because it took us so long to build any speed. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know I hear you whistle. Well, maybe that wasn't what it was, or maybe we're doing more sloshies, because it was like the water in the tender had gone pretty far down. I guess it's not all the way down. Still got a little ways to go. In reality, the injectors stop working before the water gets all the way to the bottom. Depending on the type of injector, of course. Injectors are all wacky and weird. This thing... I don't know if this thing has an injector modeled. Oh. Let me see. No, not really. The control just kind of goes nowhere, and I don't see what type of injector it would have. And it doesn't have... There's not enough mechanical detail, really, to suss out what it would have. Whether it would be a lifting injector or a non-lifting injector. Non-lifting injectors run lower. Lifting injectors get mad about not having head pressure fairly fast, despite their whole point being that they're supposed to work without head pressure and lift the water to the height of the injector by sucking it through the tube. But they're really not good at that. All right, well now we need to brake a little bit, but not too much. The Lord knows we don't want to come off the rails for a second time this episode. We've got a lot of cars, so I took a light reduction, about a half a bar, and at 40 I'm going to kick it off. And we're lined to the right, so that's good. As the set slowly releases and propagates down the train, that should be all good. And Whistler says, uh-huh. Yeah, we're going to hit the curve at about 34, 33. That's fine. We'll make that work. It's fine. See? No issue. And I will start playing. We'll learn from our lesson here. Our train is now 291 plus 100. It's 450. Oh, no, we already set that. Yeah. So we'll know when we can get really accelerating, because we'll know when our rear is clear of that switch with that, or the curve with that counter. I'm gonna start giving it a little steam though. Not that much. Okay. So the cut that is behind us has got to go to the A2, and then, or the cut that's at the far end, yeah, and the cut that's right next to us has to go to the B5. We're lined to the right, that's good. Oh, there we go. I was like, what was that beep? Cool. I want to save the sand for the hill. So we're just going to kind of putt along however it'll let us in the rain here. And we'll figure out where we need to go. CP, coal power plant. It's more like a CPP. But anyway, so B and A1 is there. We have to, or A2. Okay, we need to dump a big cut on A2. Oh, which is that guy that runs around. So we're gonna come in. We're gonna go left there. We're gonna go right there. We're gonna go left there. We're gonna go right there, right there. We'll drop off that cut. What was that? We're lined to the right. Oh, we're already on the approach to City Southwest. Cool. I might pop off to the shop real quick. A2I, and then we can cut those cars off, and we gotta go to the B5 inbound afterwards. And we can, yeah, we'll just pull through that, and then shoot. Either we can get, well, we might not have enough space of those stubs. So, we'll pull up in, back up. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Still on to the right. Good. Alright, mind yourself, sweetheart. I trust you. And I'm gonna pop off to the shop. Where is it? That's right, I'm taking you to the station. Where is it? Anyone see any trains around here? Oh, this is no longer City Southwest. I probably keep calling it City Southwest, but it's just City West. Anyone see any trains around here? Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling gal. To hell with the DE2. Hi. How did they put... That is a very strong fence. That is a very, very, very strong fence. I wanted to go to the shop, but, I guess we're going to have to... Come on, you. Yeah. Why won't you do that? Do I not have money? No, we have plenty of money. There we go. Weird. Okay. Well, on the return trip, we'll have to remember to stop at City West and pick up this boy. That is sneaky. I should probably go back to my train. I wanted to buy the flags, which you buy here. Oh, there's the store. Okay. My train's probably stalling out. It's fine. Green light bars, sticky tape. We should probably buy some sticky tape. I hope my train's not blowing up or falling backwards. We'll get some sticky tapes. We're gonna get some flags. Yeah, we'll get 4 of each. We can fly extra flags, and that'll be funny. And I think those just like, oh, we have cyan flags? And blue flags. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh, that's Reginald's. We need Olaf's garage, which is at Machine Factory again, right? I don't think I necessarily need any of these other things. Oh, there's purple flags. Look at all that. And then, and then I'll just let that stuff fall and I'll collect it at Lost and Found later. Anyway, where's my train? Where's my train? Drake, where's the train? Oh my god, there it is. Oh, you just don't care. You're like, I got this, boss. Go shopping. It doesn't even care. Cool, love that. All right, let's give it a little sand. What is it with me in City West about leaving trains unattended on this stretch of track? Let's get some coal in the hole here. No, not that much. Come on. No. I'm glad we turned the sand on. Apparently, we let the train run on the easy part of the grade. So we're there. We're almost to the coal power plant. We got the one left turn to make and then another one. I can't believe we found the S282. I guess so. We already ordered parts for the DE too, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it was sort of slipping. Oh, don't die on me now. Oh my god, we're like right at the top of the grade. Come on. Gonna try a little bit more reverser. No. I'm frustrated by the lack of grip that this thing has in the moment. And not even sand is gonna help. Rain, rain, go away. That is intrinsically frustrating. This is gonna be the longest episode of Derail Valley in recent memory. What do we have at the power plant? What do we have? Where are the trains? Well, you're gonna be a lot of help. I think I'm gonna go down to the city. I'm gonna teleport back to the city and then grab the DE6 that was there. Hopefully it's still there. Because that ain't gonna work. Yeah. I know that I've talked a lot with, again, Cork Qatar, our German railway viewer and engineer and friend, about all these things. Oh, I love that they changed that. Derail Valley devs, keep being awesome, please. Anyway. Next, I'd love to know if the engine in this locomotive is actually backwards in European land. Because this is backwards to an American prototype, but I don't know. Anyway. We'll get this thing pumped up here. And, alright. Anyway, talking with Court Qatar about stuff. Oh, that's right! They totally made the load sim! I haven't run this thing in so long! Oh, that's dope! Where's the cutout? Should be, that would be where the feed valve is. We'll cut in the air in a second. God, and it sound. I forgot that they did all these updates to the DE6. I ran it for the video about the updates, and then I haven't run it since. Oh, God, it's so cool. Okay, let's get some lights. Let's get some wipes. There we go. Where is... Oh. Oh, duh! Where it's supposed to be, you ding-dong. On a 26L stand. Perfect. I was like, where's the stand cut in? It's fine. Get some lights on in here. Alright, and we'll just use the sand and we'll bank up the hill with this. We won't even tie it in. We'll just put it in beans mode. Actually, we can use it to help us switch when we get to the coal power plant. I swear to God, I have been... Oh, we just went in transition. It's like, what was that it just did? Right. God, this is bloody cool. Anyway, yeah, love that. God, their sim is so neat. Anyway, it's plenty of speed for now, but yeah, we can use it to help switch because we can push the rear cut into there, and then the steam engine can just go straight and then go right in. So that'll work. It's going to save us some switching moves. So I guess we will tie it in. And we do have a marker on the map to know where our locomotive is, so that we know when we're getting within stone's throw. Which is a little cheating, so I won't look too hard. But anyway. This thing is so neat. Anyway. Let's see. Don't break till you see the whites of their eyes, right? Oh, I should have grabbed some of those flags when I was at City West. Like, I shouldn't have just dropped them. I know I bought them, but I'm just going to pick them up from Lost and Found. I should have actually grabbed a few. Oh, well. Here we go. It's fine. This I have no idea how long this is going to be. And remember that I forgot to film for like a good 15-20 minutes there while switching. It must have been more than that with how long the thing was. So you're missing part of this episode with as long as it is. Alright, I'm going to shut her down for a sec here. I don't see... Oh, I guess I could put my full brights on. We got to be getting close. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Please. Please. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ow. That's fine. Oh, no, it shut down. That seems fair. We already KO'd that car. I don't care about the hopper car, but the DE6... 8% damage. That's fine. I should have cheated. I should have used the markers. Okay. And now I can jump up to the head end and release the air like I had actually wanted to do. Get just a little bit of something there. Alright, these two ought to be able to do this. Come on. Oh, that's hitting wheel slip condition. If I go any faster. Oh my god. Pile of trash. Really? Rain, go away. You make this game really annoying. Because once you've slid over the rail, like, the wetness is off the rail. Okay, so I'm trying to cheat a little bit. You are such a pain in the butt. I'm trying to cheat. I'm using the independent to squeeze the drivers a little bit to try and get a little bit more force out of it before it slips, maybe. And I don't know if that's gonna work, but it might. Don't run out of sand, please. Oh, are you just like totally centered? You shouldn't be centered. Well, I'm gonna save the sand. Added plenty of sand in that one spot. We roasted traction motors yet over here? Yes, we have. Did me saying rain, rain, go away make the rain go away? Because it might have. Oh my god. This is the mission that just won't end. Turn your sand off. No, it didn't kill the engine. Okay, that's trying to move now. Come on. You were such a slippery pig. Come on. Could you just not? You're embarrassingly bad. Come on. This is already getting hot again. We're gonna have to take a running start at this or something. Or maybe the track will help us somehow. I love nighttime! Meanwhile, the steam engine's probably pissed off. Oh no, I'm sucking ashes. Develop a snifter, please. Pile of garbage. Okay. Oh, I should have cut the air out up there while I was up there. So I can run the air from the back I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let's see, can I get in the cab, you stupid teleporting madman. I still can put the independent on. Okay, that's good. Yeah, where does the grade start? Yeah, this is no longer sliding, so I'm just gonna set that up. Do something. You're cut in. Oh my god. Yes, brake shoes. I know you're mad. You're cut in. Stupid trains. You're cut in. You're literally cut in. Oh, you're literally not cut in. That makes much more sense. Somebody save me from this fresh hell. Fine, I'm gonna cut him out and I'm just gonna dump the steam engine. Oh, no, it finally stopped. Local man gets frustrated, yells at Cloud. Okay. Cut him in. And I'm gonna let that mostly charge. And we're gonna run up to the steam engine and we're gonna try and get this pile of garbage to think about applying some amount of power to the ground. We need to see what can get more pressure out of it before it slips, so that might work. Now that it's dried off enough. Screams. Okay. Sand. Start loading. God, it always looks so wrong to me that's released. Released is over there. Oh my god, we're moving forwards, guys. Praise Jeebus. Amazing what happens when it's vaguely dry out. Come on. Shut up. Pull the train. Do your job. Could you just not? Wheel slip. Why? Why did it have to be wheel slip? Okay. It can vaguely do that. We need this thing to really shove for all it's worth. Come on, sweetheart. Cooking those traction motors, but we're gonna make it places, I think, finally. You out of sand yet? Yep, she out of sand now. Help use a little bit of steam chest pressure by opening the cylinder cocks. And I guess we'll just run from back here. Yeah, traction motors are getting hot, I get it. No, can't not wheel slip right now. Can you give me a little more? Can we get a little more speed out of this to carry us over the hill? There we go. Little something. I guess it'll... Maybe we'll make the hill at 12 kilometers an hour. Maybe. The speed's going down and the traction motor temp's going up. I'm gonna gamble real quick. Let it cool for just a second. Come back out. I need the steam engine to be doing more, but it's pretty incapable of doing anything without sand, which is just the single most frustrating experience. We're gonna stall in the same bloody place. I could taste it. Well, that's at least doing something. I'm gonna put more fire in it, I guess. And then we'll see if we have to stop this hill. Somebody end this misery. Did we just blow traction motors? Yeah. Just gonna say I thought I saw the zap right then and there. Okay. Fresh roasted traction motors. Who wants them? Oh, and one of them's broken. Well, traction motors are still offline. Oh, it's got one that's offline because it's broken. Well, shall we go to the coal power plant and grab an S282 and then pray that it might help something in this equation? How many locomotives do we need to get up this hill? I wanted to live stream today, but I guess I'm not going to. Because I'm going to be playing Derail Valley until the end of time! Screams. It's fine. Hey, look, a little choo-choo. And look, it's become nighttime again. Hi, little choo-choo, how you doing? You're going to be our savior today, perhaps. I don't have lanterns on me, do I? Oh, well, at least I can kind of see with my lighter out. Freebird! And this thing does have dynamo lights, so this is gonna be my first time in the S282 since the big update. Get that open, and hopefully it'll help show us some stuff. Okay, we've got the same basic setup of oil cups to do. Come on. Can somebody make it daytime in here? I need mods. There we go. At least there's light in the cab now, but that's not really gonna help me oil around, is it? This is as annoying. This is as annoying as it is, actually. Oiling around at night does suck. So you have to run around with a flashlight and aim the flashlight with the oil can, basically. But you can only have one item in game at a time. Joy. Okay, well, I think I got all three of those. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you find it with the flashlight and then you leave your mouse over it. That's the trick. Or you just fumble around in the dark. I'm sure this is riveting video at the moment. This is gonna be the longest set of Derail Valley missions in a while. So, if Zybok's still watching at this point, does the steam feel better? It feels good that we can get full boiler pressure at the chest at slow speeds, which is accurate. It's hard to say whether or not it feels good and accurate because the wheel slip sim is... I don't know if it's incorrect. I don't know the factor of adhesion on the engine. I'm not, you know, I can't speak to it whether or not, but it certainly captures the frustration of having a heavy train trying to go uphill when you've got a ton of, you know, wetness on the rails and stuff. It's making me think about how I want to do some of those things, because some of the real life stuff is not coming across in Derail Valley, which, I mean, it's pretty nuanced, silly things, so I'm not surprised, and it's not a criticism, but it sure is a frustrating time. Okay. Can I back out here? No, I can't. Alright, let's draft the fire, shall we? What is that sound for? Does this thing also have a mechanical lubricator somewhere? Stop moving. Oh, I was not expecting that to have a mechanical lubricator. And I couldn't see it! Alright. Do the spin. Luckily, I can see the level of oil. There we go. Okay. This time with feeling. Where are the headlights? There we go. What was that sound? This thing's making some different sounds. I'm not used to. Yeah, I don't know what those new sounds are. Slightly disconcerting. Anyway, I think we should be lined out. Yeah, the random banging sounds. We are going to be facing downhill. Okay. We will get there, he said, screaming. Okay. On to the downhill. And that's 80 and then 80. So it's going to be when we get close to that junction, which is right there. Yeah, we're actually already pretty close, which is why this is aggravating. The rails are iced over. Screams. We lined properly? Looks like it. Alright, we're just past that junction. We're doing about 35. It's fine for now. Got a little upgrade here, which is insulting because it means that we almost made it to a point where we would tip over with the other train. So we're going to see if an 060, a 282, and a DE6/5 will be able to do this. All right. With God's slipperiest rails. Okay. Please slow down. Hello, friend. Bang. Glad to see it's still wasting steam. Get some more coal in it. I could be using some more water. Okay, put this guy in reverse. That Mars Light party is hilarious. Where's the sand on this? Okay. So that seems to be good and working. Okay, now we run back, kick the air off, and start working our broken DE6. Oh my god. Not even notch one. Why are you slipping? I cannot express my rage at this moment. Fine, we'll go down the hill, I guess. Why not? Suck all the ash into your cylinders. To hell with your cylinders. They're worthless anyways. What about first don't succeed, try again until you go insane, right? Something like that. Well, I'm gonna pause the recording till I try this again so I can regain some amount of sanity. Alright, we're gonna give this another go. Brakes releasing. We're on the big fast section. Oh god, that S282 has been wasting sand this whole time. That's good. Well, maybe it sanded on the downhill, so maybe the rails will work better for everybody on the uphill, perhaps. I don't think they simulated that. Alright. Help, little choo-choo, help. Okay. The roving equipment show is now moving. And tugging through this DE6's brake. Come on. Thank God for wheel slip relays, but also... hold the rail! Yeah, let's get us some speed. Roast the traction motors. Burn them down. Okay, that seems to be doing pretty good. Let's check on our slippery companion. There we go. Seems like we're making things happen here. You've got enough water now. How are you doing? You're almost out of sand. You're almost out of water. Let's get some more fire going for you. Okay, let's not drown it too fast. Can we give it everything? Great. That's wide open in reverse. Can we get a little more out of this disappointment? Nope. So one of the things that is what I am curious and pondering about is that I have a very unique experience of I've been able to run on a railroad where I get to run over the same stretch of track over and over and over and over and over again. And when you put sand down, it's usually good for several laps. You'll sand once, and then you probably don't need to sand at all for the rest of the trip. So sanding on the downhill and then going on the uphill and the S282 is still being entirely unhelpful is challenging. And at this point, had this been the situation that it was, I would have gotten out and dumped sand on the rail myself. But that's obviously not an option, nor do I think it should necessarily be simulated either. But I am curious how the whole back end of slipping works in the game, because I don't know if it might be completely accurate, and that it's just this frustrating, but I don't know. We can't really maintain that. We're losing speed again! Cockatoo noises. I need to manage the temperature. Cool down, please. Can I get anything more out of these other engines? Okay, wide open reverse. More shovel. Come on. Managing this many locomotives is a big pain. Like, your fire should be redonkulously hot right now. Oh, we made it past the junction though, so we made it further. No, can't do that much. Clicking the reverse forward, notch by notch. Okay, I think we might actually make it this time. Perhaps. Let's check on the D6. This has got to be a feature-length film at this point. We can take another notch. So I will. Oh, no. That's a bad sound. Oh. Well, at least he got out of the way. That thing goes through water fast. I forgot about that. Okay. We're almost there. We just need to make it. Can get a little more throttle, maybe a little more bar. Coming up to a switch. 300 meters. I wish I could use the S282 for the thumbnail, but it's so dark. Does camera mode? No. I can't change the lighting in camera view. Kind of wish I could. Where am I? Derail Valley. Good lord. Let's take another notch. That spice in those traction motors, nice. But we're losing speed so fast. Okay. Oh, but now I have to drop it 2 notches. 3 notches. Come on. Start loading again, please. Not that much. Cool down, you petulant little child. And what are you? You're slipping! Oh, how new. It does simulate... This whole situation does simulate one of the frustrating things about working with double headers in general. Whether or not it's, you know, not 2 people, but... actually, one thing that you run into is that if one engine falls on its face, the other one does. Because it goes from helping to making the train extremely heavy in an instant, basically. And this thing's almost out of sand. Please just make it! We're like right there. We're cresting that into the power plant right now. And I worry that I didn't get far enough away to spawn another engine. Can I get a little more, coax a little bit more power out of you? Not that much. Most annoying thing in existence. Are we on a grade? I don't know if we're on a grade. I don't know where it flattens off. Probably right there at that junction. So we might have made it. Maybe. Oh my god, my traction motor's cooled off so much. Okay, that means we've made it. We can notch it up. Okay. And now we can find the change in jobs with your flashlight. 307 or 411. And they are... One of them's blue, one of them's red. 346, hey. 307 or 411. There's the 411. It's FH something something. And then that's a different one. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's separated. Get me out I hate not being able to see in this game. It is a realistic bumbling around in the darkness, but it's not a very fun bumbling around in the darkness. Okay. Where the hell do we need to go? I can't see crap. I don't even care what my train does at the moment. Okay. We can line, well, we'll line that. Line to the right, line to the left. That's great for the steam engine. And you... shut up. We'll let them separate. And then we'll let this guy load gently. Out of sand. Oh my god. So needy. Okay. Alright. What's B5I, A2I. B5, A2. So B5 right for the steam engine. And then A2 for the other one. Needs to be right at that switch. Which is that one there. Okay. Are they separated? Yes, they are. Okay, thank God this is somewhat working. Oh, they did spawn another engine. And it's another S282. That would have been helpful. Save me. I've been playing Derail Valley for 171 minutes this session. It's going to be a feature-length film of everything going wrong. Okay. Okay, that's great. That's working. That's you're lined in now, bud, so you can go a little faster. And we'll see who gets to where they need to go first. Are you lined all the way in? Nope. Got it. Got it like the femtosecond I could have. Christ. Now you're lined all the way in. And all this for 2 coal jobs. They're not even going to be that profitable of jobs. Especially after we blew up that steam engine. Where are you? Where are you going? Okay. And your tender's out of water again. just pain. Alright, I assume that, yeah, we're both kind of pulling in at the same time. That other sign's not for a moment there, so I'll just wait till this car passes. And I'll dump it, and then we'll deal with all that later. That's great. Tie a brake. I hear that diesel coming. I hear it coming around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Derail Valley Prison. Can we pass the sign? Yes, we did. Alright. Who's got a brake? You've got a brake. Okay. This fresh hell has finally ended, I think. We're gonna have to look at the fees for this one. Good heavens. What a mess. 173 minutes. A little bit of regular wear and tear for that hopper that we hit. That's fine. 34 grand. Oh boy. John Doe's gonna be mad. 174 minutes. Severe damage. $96,000 worth of damage. It's fine. KO'd several hoppers. The first half of that job worked so well. Well, we can pay a couple of those fees. Probably. Well, no, we actually have enough money. We could pay them all off. But I'm throwing the keys on the ground, folks. We turned in the jobs. We're done here. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch y'all next time.